tell people, I've been at my computer all day. I've been trying my best to get things done all day. I just got done one class a day. Don't have to worry about that. So today I'm here to present off my game of the year. Right. So before I do, shout out to Kudos We Lover. Right. Me and him was thinking on the same terms when we thought game of the year, and we both chose a good underdog title that should have been recognized a little bit more this year. So, any further ado, I'd like to introduce you to my game of the year. This game right here was cut up between Titanfall and Famous Second Son. This game was caught between all that hype, and I felt so wow. Throughout the game release, I wasn't even paying attention to the game. I just bought it just to have it. But then as I played it, and then as I grew along to it, I absolutely love this game. And I get to give you my reasons why and why. Oh, why? Sorry, he's a little bit uncomfortable. Let me leave it down here for a minute. Okay. So let me go ahead and tell you why and why. Like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is my game of the year. Okay, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is Cilverkid's 2014 Game of the Year. And for the reason why is Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze was so good. I thought gameplay was fluid. Anytime I messed up, anytime I mess up in the video game, I always say it's cheating because they're always cheap death. But this game is controlled. The gameplay felt so right and so good, and there's hardly no input lag, nothing like that. Anytime that I died, it was a mistake on me, nobody else's. But I could not help to say this game was awesome. During the Game of the Year hype, it started to realize to me how good Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze was. I started to go back through all the games that came out this year, and I was like, oh my god, this game is so amazing. Why is nobody picking this as one of their top game of the years? Well, unless you GameSpot, they think the game is bleak, bland, stupid, and it's too hard for them. Call it fanboys if you will. But Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is an amazing game. It's also a dynamic game. Let me tell you what a dynamic game is. It's a game that alters throughout your plays. Like for one instant, you can be in a stage where you think it's nothing but lava, and instantly falls into some place where you're trapped by an avalanche of snow. That's dynamic, but that's not. That's too dynamic. That's too dynamic. When the game changes on you and like how you say in intervals, like specific intervals, when the game changes on you. Let's take Sea Mill Ride in World 2, right? You're in. It's supposed to be a how you say it, a rail level where you are in a rail cart. You are in a mine cart, and you're just running along in a sawmill. Then you go from sawmill to lake, and then you hit off when you're being chased by a giant sawmill in the same stage. But hold up, it doesn't get more dynamic than Frantic Fields. Frantic Fields World 3. Hey, you're in a stormy field. All right, 1 minute you're in the field, resisting the wind and obstacles throw your way. Next thing you know, you're in a tornado of all things, and trying to get to the goal in the tornado. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome. Oh, but let's not stop there. With the camera angle, with the dynamic camera angle, it wasn't really utilized, but when it did its part, it was absolute genius. Take for instance, I forgot which world it was. It was in I want to say World 4. Oh yeah, it was in World 4 actually. We had the minecart level. The camera swooped, it goes to a 3D like section, like where you will see behind Donkey Kong instead of in front of Donkey Kong. And this is and you're on the railroads. You have to hop from track to track, avoiding obstacles. In that minute, it starts off slow, then it ends up downhill and on you, and just that's what I like about this game. It's so dynamic and it's packed full of stuff like that in this game. Like, let's take it one more. Ring a Ding Ding World 2. Oh, actually, not the Ring a Ding Ding, the boss of World 2. It starts on low level, then it ends up on a platform in the sky with a giant owl. That's amazing. I love that stuff in this game. Let's not also forget the music is epic in this game. I love the music in this way ever. It is so epic. I can't believe it. Yeah, my favorite tones are Miss Abyss, Lockjaw Saga remake, Sticker Brush Symphony. I love DK Swing, DK Jungle Swings, from Temple 1, and I freaking love what's the Snowman's theme, and Seashore Wars themes. Those were some of my favorite pieces in the game. I cannot forget Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. This was such a good game. The controls, the music, the levels, the dynamic, all there. And it was at animal. I just love this game. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is my game of the year. I just love this game so much. It's so epic. I just love this game. I lost myself in the presentation of it all too. I lost myself in the presentation. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze had a few and very small bleak textures. But that doesn't account for the rest of the game. We had Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong, Cranky Kong, and Funky Kong, Furry, and plus the Snowmad penguins. We can see the textures on them and the rabbit. Oh my god, you gotta see the game presentation, especially the silhouette levels, like Bayou, like Busted Bayou, and Hillside Climb, which is in the first world and the last world. You gotta play them stages. God, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. It's my game of the year. Such a good game. Such a good game. I will never forget this game. And you know what the best part about this game is? It's challenging. But because it's challenging, that means once you complete a stage or something, it's also rewarding. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. My game of the year, people. Just gotta love it. Just gotta love it. God, you gotta love this game. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. If you're a Wii U owner and you have not picked up this title yet, please do yourself a favor and pick up this amazing title. It's an underdog title, right along with my runner-up for Game of the Year, Titanfall. Which, by the way, the guys at EA, good game. I actually got back in my good graces with Titanfall. I actually like that game. But anyway, if you're a Wii U player, get this game. You're doing yourself a huge disservice if you don't got this game. So, I'm out of here. Deuces.